Bum, 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 bum. Hello there, and welcome to the latest Streamulus. Hello there, I'm Sconchulus, and welcome to the latest Streamulus. I can never get that right. I don't know why. It's not as good as my TEPPEN Deck Tech intro. It's just not as catchy. But hello, everybody. Today we're playing some Rathalos, which is just filler practice. I think this deck is sick as heck. But the exciting thing today is that we have another cool community format, and I put in time to build for this format, so it should be a pretty sick one. I am excited to play no unit format against What and anybody else who is invited. Anybody else who wants to build for no unit format, do it! Build yourself a deck with 0 units in it. The only requirement is that your deck says 30 actions, 0 units. It should be right here that you can tell if it qualifies or not. But please build for no unit format before the end of stream if you guys want to. Anybody is invited. It's going to be sick. I think it's a fun format. I think it's a hilarious format. I'm curious to see if anybody can beat me. But for now, we're going to run an intro song. And we're going to be playing a Rathalos combo deck to try and keep up with the BS. I've been in love with love and the idea of something holding us together. You know that love is strong enough. I've seen times tell tales about that systematic drug. You know that heart that beats as one. It's electrically, unconsciously composed. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm drawing Street Fighter right now. I'm always jealous of people who can draw. Drawing is the coolest. It's the dragon. Like the dragon punch? Like the Shoryuken? We don't have any Street Fighter for today. We got our Kages out last stream. No Kages for today, unless we fight them. But today we are playing an aggressive, fast combo deck, which is like, that's like all I ever play, practically. My voice is a little sore this week, which is why the karaoke was worse than usual. That's my excuse. I knew it wouldn't be very good this time, so I picked an easy song, which I always do. But anyway, welcome to stream, everybody. It's the dragon. I thought you were talking about you were drawing a dragon from Street Fighter. Rathalos is totally a dragon. Rathalos is... Well, he's a Rathalos. He's a monster. He's a dragon. I guess they do call him dragons in that series. What's up, John? Jonathan Bell in the chat, everybody. Shouts out. John, can you draw? I wish I could. My friend draws the channel art for me. You guys, I am inviting you all to build for no unit format for the end of stream. It'll be about 2 hours from now, but we're going to be playing no unit format, all actions. I built 4 different decks, so come and play. It should be fun. The green-purple deck that uses Sergeus, people are doing a lot of creative things. Like, I really like I think that the Nergigante that uses, Hecuba, I think the Nergigante that uses Hecuba is pretty cool. The Hecuba Bison deck is pretty strong. I lose to that pretty often. I haven't fought the green-purple Sergeus deck yet, though. I would like to play it. It seems fun. I might play it next week. Because I'm, not sure what to play next week other than, Charge Shot. Anyway, what we have tonight is Energy Combo. This deck can actually... Oh, I'll check out the replay later, I guess. This deck can actually keep up with the red-purple deck because it's very low investment in your combos. Each of these units are only 1 or 0 MP. They're not 0 MP. But this one only costs 2 MP. 0 only costs 3 MP and he's amazing. So it's very efficient plays that put on a ton of pressure, super aggressive. And it can, if we're lucky, keep up with red-purple at times. So we want to go all in on the combo potential. Colonel is kind of an alternate combo starter, but what you really want is Craft to give everybody agility so that they can proc their effects and keep your opponent out of the game. Like, you can really lock a red-purple opponent out of the game if you actually get your solo with agility, and ideally with a Burn Rooster as well. You can just shut them down, because you get further ahead than they can get. It's crazy. Pretty straightforward deck. We're also going to play monsters later, just because I always like to play two decks. But for now, let's just jump in and play some TEPPEN. I'm very excited for the new set. Hopefully there's like a balance patch as well, because it's kind of, sometimes we get a balance patch going into new sets and sometimes not. It would be very, very exciting if they nerf Folu next week. If they announced a Folu nerf. We'll see. I'm very hopeful for it though. Against Heart Tank. I guess we'll go for Drio. Double Impact is Double Impact what? It's an amazing card, that's for sure. I can say that much. What's up, Oracle? Oracle, I was gonna ask all of you guys. I'm asking you all to build for like my silly like no unit format for the end of stream. But are you guys going to the tournament on Friday? You should be. Enter the tournament on Friday. All of yous. All of yous better be at that tournament. Oh wow, that guy got really big again. Because it got its heal 5 effect. Darn it. The new set is the good guy set, it seems like. They're just teasing it so far. But so far it has OG Mega Man. It has actual Mega Man that everybody's been waiting for all these years. But Oracle, I was going to ask if you're entering the tournament because I wanted to play... I'm considering bringing this deck to the tournament just with... And I can't quite... You've been testing. I'm considering bringing energy, and I can't decide on my... I'll be an open book for the tournament. If you're watching the stream right now, you kind of can get an early read on what I'm planning to play. There were two things I was thinking of. Well, there were a couple things I was thinking of, but so far I've settled on either playing this or... I can't remember what the other is right now. Or I kind of wanted to play Raging Demon with Bison. But as for like what's good in standard, for the tournament, it's standard, so no limited. So we unfortunately cannot bring the spirit cards to the limited format. That's what I would really want to bring. That's what would help a lot.
So much power.
Let's not let the darkness win. We are heroes. Thank you, Isa. That's inspirational. Even so, I love villains, but yes, we need I love the heroes. I love a moralistic character who believes in something and gets pushed to their limits. Like we just pushed X to his limits. He's one of my faves. See, we're crushing it. Like, before stream, this is what I was playing to climb back. I was thinking of bringing Raging Demon Bison, but I think it's too slow. I think it's too slow to beat, like, other normal decks, and, do I really want to go long against red-purple? There are, like, pro, Japanese players entering the tournament, so you gotta be ready. Energy is good, but I don't know about tournament good. They really want to play... Yeah, that's a good point. I might not draw good every game. But we're only allowed to bring one deck, so it's a tough call. I was thinking of bringing Charge Shot as well, with the old school evidence action, well-laid plans or whatever, something like that. Or with something else. I couldn't think of what else. Oh, really? Some sort of Kage spam deck, I guess. Possibly that's what I would play, I guess. That's just me projecting. I know, that's what I think it is too, Iza. You have one deck that's actions only. Yes! It's okay, what other people seem to have offered to come and play the format as well. I built 4 decks, bro. I am prepared to win. But see, the thing is, Oracle, is that I want to play a fast combo deck. I want to play something fast, because my other option that I see, personally, is to play, well, see, that's the thing with the key card format that we're doing for the tournament, is that we get one more card for combo. We get one more draw for combo. Oh, this is Kage. Wow, this person is playing the Kage deck. Unexpected. Never want to use yours first. See, the thing with Chart Shot is that we're going to add one more... We're going to add one more copy of Inaction that gives you +1/+1 to your board and shield to your board. That will make it less inconsistent. This ding-dongus. I'm scared, though. They've gotten to 0 in deck. We haven't beaten them yet. Oops. Darn, we lost to the Kage deck. Why are people playing my dumb deck idea? Because it's fun and cool. Because it's good. Because it's a fun way to play this format. Dang it, he got too big. Well, we got 1 win and 1 L to start. I don't know what we could have done differently, not much. Definitely can't bring this to the tournament, that's kind of sad. The charge shot mirror is flipped upside down by the board wipe. Yeah, basically. I guess that does end the game. That actually won. The combo is godlike. Heck yeah, it won. There was nothing I could do, really. I wouldn't bring energy. My other deck that I had been testing was Raging Demon Bison Mono color. But I think that is going slow. I don't want to go long necessarily against the meta. And the meta being red-purple, which is going to be what the pro-Japanese players bring. Because there's at least one who I saw has entered. Earth has entered, and they're... I just need something aggressive and something with a lot of good units. And I'm thinking my key card might be Sweat, Tears, and Friendship, just because I want to combo high roll before that they can get their momentum going. It feels like the most reasonable way to play the format. Like, I don't think I'll do well without a combo deck. I wasn't good enough at, that's more what I mean, is I wasn't good enough at the Raging Demon monocolor deck. Like, I was okay at it, but I don't think I would be able to run it for a whole tournament against good players. Destroy! I'll just use my next fastness card. My next speedy boy. They did gain back 3 life. That's gonna be tough to chew through, honestly. Never mind. Woohoo! Let me fight red-purple. I want to test against red-purple for the tournament. That's what I expect to fight in the tournament. That's what I want to test against.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
This deck from Pesanto. This deck does look sick. Yeah, it also uses Hecuba. Interesting. Honestly, there's a lot of ways to build this deck. I think Nurg and Wily. I could try Nurg and Wily. It's just got to be. I'll try. I'll keep testing. I'll consider testing that because I needed more Send fodder. Well, I know I don't want to bring Folu. I know I'm not good enough at Folu to beat the top JP players. What is the deck trying to do? It's just trying to play these cards strongly. It's just trying to play this card and these cards. Like, it's nothing weird, I don't think. We'll watch the replay later. Not right now, though. Oh, but it actually run against the red-purple. Let's keep going in ranked matches. Let's keep playing. I will try out Nurg Wily, because I had been testing with other stuff that was not them, and it wasn't quite working, so I need to go faster. I need to go much faster, yes. That could work. The X-Hunters deck is fun, but too honest, like Red 4's Invade. I think that all of us are playing it wrong except for one player. I saw one replay on my, I saw one deck list on my Twitter front page, from some player. I don't remember who it was. I should retweet it later, because I left a like on it, so I'll just retweet it later. But they were playing with all the lock cards and Jury, and that's like the only units. Obviously, all of the X-Hunters are in there. Sergey's Grab Iris seems so bad. I don't want to do that at all. I don't want to play that. Meow, 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 meow. We're screwed. It's probably Dan. It's the first invader. You post your art on Twitter, Isa? I thought that the stuff that you've posted so far has been very cute. I like the aesthetic, yeah. No, are you kidding? But we still die in top lane. What a sad, unfortunate matchup. Maybe I won't bring this deck to the tournament. Maybe I'll bring Raging Demon. But it's a tough call, if I'm being totally honest. It's gonna be a tough tournament. I'm probably gonna go... I'm probably gonna drop round 1 like always. Every time there's been a TEPPEN tournament, I've always dropped round 1. Except for like maybe once? I don't remember. I think I've always dropped round 1 though. It's hard not to. It's like a 50% chance you do, especially when there's pro players entering. Unfortunately, I would have rather... If I should have put my my Fafnir in the top lane, I guess. I would have never predicted that coming down, honestly. No damage for me. Alright, I think it's already over. I think Colonel pulled a lot of weight this match. Colonel is so much fun to use. He's so freaking good. Bro, I'd be devastated if you lost round 1. It happens to, like, 50% of the entrants. Enter. Energy got me too. I was super high on energy when the season started, but I started to fall hard. It's just, yeah, it's a deck with high highs and low lows. I feel like maybe a different version, like maybe not Blazing Walls. Like, Blazing Wall feels like it's the best when you draw perfect. Like, when you draw the craft hand with, like, craft and 2 energy units, Blazing Wall is definitely the best version. But I feel like maybe CEM to give you more kill power later in the game or something. I don't know. Colonel was cool as, like, an alternate starter. I was inspired somewhat by your deck, Oracle. Like, I can't deny it. I always look at what decks people are posting for inspiration on what to play. I almost wanted to go to 2 Colonel, because he's so good at closing games out. He's so adaptable, but it would just be worse deck building to include a second one. Because he's very niche. He requires you to be a little bit ahead, but when you are ahead enough to use the Colonel, he frickin' ends the game, like most times. Does one a bunch of times. That was an easy play to make. No! You lost! So is Raging Demon able to hang with CEM? I'm not good enough at it too, personally. I will have to keep testing with the suggestions from Zippy to use. I'm too casual at TEPPEN for tournaments. But tournaments are cool and fun. Like, there's such a thing as, like, this tournament is fairly, like, there's money on the line. But it's not, like, the most, like, die-hard tournament ever, I don't feel like. But wow, we won again. See, I guess in the tourney we need to not drop any rounds, I guess, right? Like, somebody's got to not drop it. Like, is there a loser bracket in this? I don't even know. RD is very slow. When I was testing it personally, I was doing real bad. Which is why I switched back to energy, because I knew that was what I was going to play for stream, and it was just done so much better. It helped me climb back to where I was. Another good hand. We're just drawing great tonight. Hopefully, we should probably drop early so we don't get, like, bad things to happen to us. Maybe bait them into playing early as well. Oops. I was worried that it was... my mind always immediately goes to the one card that would make me lose. So I was worried that it was the one that locks all your board and does triple damage based on... does a bunch of damage. Can't remember the name of the card. Oh, you don't get one. You don't get one. Looking real biteable tonight. I bite back, fool. You are putting yourself at risk in this situation. But thank you, I suppose. I suppose thank you is the right thing to, is possibly what I should be saying. Thank you for being interesting. I'm not good enough at this silly game, TEPPEN. But you come to the tournament to express yourself and to, like, just show up and have fun. Tournament is fun time. The tournament will be sick. Even if I lose, I will have a sick time. Aw. Of course that happened. You never want to drop early with Craft Solo Opener. I usually do hold it, but I just felt like they might have like a rose or something. It's just been happening to me a lot lately where I've been getting rosed, so I was just playing around that. How we doing, Scott in chat? Dude, I am doing really well with my teppening tonight. We're kind of kicking butts, and I'm just feeling good. I'm excited about card games. I've been getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got sweeped at my last locals, so I'm a little down on Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, because I got beat so bad. I'm going to switch decks. I'm switching off of Yummy, because I'm just washed at it. So I'm going to switch to Lunalite, which puts up a sick, nasty Towers boss, like an unaffected boss that also wipes the board. And I'm going to be switching to Live Twin, which is really weak. But I want to play it because it's cheap. It was like $15 to pick up Live Twin. I saw Rose like one time and I was sad. I think it made me sad that I didn't play around it. I also have been getting Enrico'd because Enrico's a fantastic card still. Whoa, from hand. I wasn't expecting from hand. I want to play Live Twin because I came back recently and I've never had a chance to play Fiendsmith, and now that Fiendsmith is nerfed, I want to play the one deck that gets to play Fiendsmith, which is Lunalite. I have tried playing other decks that are more difficult, and I always struggle, so I feel like Live Twin is pretty easy. It is low to the ground. You just make a link for... Gotta build Live Twin Fiendsmith if you can. That's the plan. Because they can use Lacrima again now. Like, I learned all the combos, and now I'm like, now I gotta double learn the combos, learn the improved combos. But that's like a week out. That's like another week before I can go to locals again. I am really excited, though, to go to locals with my improved decks. But this week, we are going to the TEPPEN tournament on Friday. I don't know why I did that, because it's good. It's good to do that. Oh my. Okay, it was good. Okay, let's see. Uro is like demon in the meta, in my opinion. Pretty good, but bad matchups. We're playing something fast, so we should have like an easy demon matchup. We can just set up combo over and over with how good we drew. Like, they can keep summoning things, but I mean, it's nothing to us. We've got combo. Oh, and they have Ninetales in graveyard. Their deck building is kind of whack. Yes! We're cruising! I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel to express my appreciation of Yu-Gi-Oh! And to, like, practice, but Master Duel is way harder. Like, Master Duel is so frustrating because you can't possibly, like, do stuff fast enough. Like, you always run out of time, and you just have to stop doing things, and then your opponent gets to win for free because you don't have any more time. I'm a wreck with deck building. I feel like you've made one or two things where I was like, that's kind of cool. And you inspired, like, deck building isn't easy. You're like a new I burped on that word. I don't know why. You're like a fairly new player, so do not touch Master Duel. I have been. It's terrible. It's all Ryzials. I mean, it's all Malices. It's all the unfun format that the TCG is not. That predated the TCG. Whoa. Oh, this is the deck that Rep Z wanted to see. Justice Center's format was pretty interesting. I liked it a lot. My friend that said that the problem that some people had with Justice Hunters was that it was such a high skill, difficult format that they would play perfectly, absolutely perfectly, and I thought I used my hero art. I guess I didn't. And they would still lose, even though they did everything perfectly. Oh no, we got deleted by a negate. That's such an unusual thing to lose to in TEPPEN. Do we have time to, like, play another thing? Oops, dropped a second too late. Devil Breaker over Tenkuha. Devil Breaker protects your units, I guess. There goes the win streak. I could have played that better, but there goes the win streak. It always happens. Every time I talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, things go badly. D-Might. That's a scary name. That's like the name All Might, but scarier. It's like a badass anime name, but like more villainous even. I don't know. I'm intimidated for sure. Without a doubt. Heart Tank. We can do what we did last time. Maybe they should just start. The energy fall is coming. I always also go. Get out while you can. We're playing an hour of the deck. That's just what we do. I won't bring it to the tourney though. I'll bring probably Raging Demon. Or Charge Shot maybe, but I don't really want to play green in the tourney without the spirit cards. The spirit cards are the goo. The spirit cards are what lets green do its thing right now, and without the spirit cards I do not feel good about playing green in the tourney. Two shields is crazy. On the healed 2. Okay, wait a second. The last one? No. That's so scary. We got lucky. Holy cow, they drew insane. Who draws all 3 hard shell in the first 10 cards? That's absolutely unbelievable. Completely insane. I'm on fire, rays burning red. What a good song. Holy crap, it's over. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is all over the... Blue Eyes is a popular deck on simulators for sure. I play online simulators to test for locals, and then I get blown out at locals because I can't click on the buttons that make it easy to remember combos. Darmint. We've got an Energy Pro in the chat calling out every time it's over. Yeah, I mean, it was honestly over because we didn't get our pop-off on... with Fafnir. We didn't get a kill with Fafnir. I mean, we did eventually, but it was a little bit too slow, yeah. Kinda right, yeah. We just keep going. That's why I would need to find another better card than... The card I was planning to bring for the tourney was Sweat, Tears, and Friendship as my key card. And then just playing... X is super cool. That person played X really good. I would be playing faster. That's a good tip. I will try to play to the peak of my speed. I will be a speed man. A speed lord, even. You're drawing a cute Kage, I bet. But in TCG, it's the TCG format's at least better than the Master Duel format. In Master Duel, it's just Malice, and at least like, Yummy isn't that bad. Like I just say that because that's what I was playing. And I was terrible at it. Everybody who fought my Yummy would win. I'm building something for my reptile. This is the best news that chat has shared yet. Alright, let's wait it out. See, okay, we're up against... No! I knew that kind of shit would happen. We really needed Kraft to do something, so I guess I kind of misplayed him a little bit. Wasting him so early. Oh darn. It's pretty annoying. Probably unlikely that kills anything. Besides me, Yummy players are terrible. Yummy is a lot of playing on your opponent's turn, which is kind of cringe, yeah. Craft into Fafnir works sometimes if you just need to get that kill and there's no other way to get that kill. My messages went off. I have Do Not Disturb turned on. I thought I would turn it off, but I guess not. I'm just new to Yu-Gi-Oh right now, new to returning to Yu-Gi-Oh, so any format is kind of cool to me. Like playing crap-ass Master Duel format is still, like, kind of passable. Just because I get to experiment with cards and see new things. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were throwing or not. Oh, they might be throwing. We did it! Yes! Nah, never craft Fafnir. Never go for the play that specifically won me that match. Oracle, but what if you're up against a player who starts zombie and going craft Fafnir will kill the zombie and summon a unit from deck? That's just as good as going Drio Fafnir. It's way better than going Drio Fafnir, even, because you get more follow-up. You get more tasty deliciousness. We're up against a white toe. Probably playing something creative, but maybe just trying to win at this point. Alright, we're gonna play around Hagenmerit this time. Messages is popping off. That never happens. Okay, let's see. We are in a good position. Very, very good. It's the entire Juhu format. Just playing on your opponent's turn. Yummy end boards are boring. It's just an out-resource game. K9 is pretty cool, though. I think K9 is pretty cool. It's hard to hate K9. Like, it is more combo slop, I guess. My friend plays Draco Tail as, like, the ultimate fusion slop. Like, he plays Dragon Maid, Draco Tail, Dragon Ruler, Tenpai is his deck this month. It's hilarious. Oh, I thought that we still had that. Alright, let's do the forbidden play. The forbidden play is about to win us the game. The forbidden play is unbeatable! Never do that, though. Thank you for giving this play like a legacy, Oracle. It must never be done, except for every time when it wins the game, every time.
I've got some cleaning up.
The Kage spam deck lacks defense and speed, which is why I don't bring it into ranked. That's a fair move, but it's all the more satisfying when you beat people on ranked. Oh wait, that was Oito, I forgot. That was an awesome match, Oito. Thank you for playing. We can't do anything about that right now. Oh god, it's that. Even if I had dozens of other plays, I would have still made that one because it was the best one. It was the most rightest one. It was the one that had a moral Pyrrhic victory. It had like the ultimate deliciousness involved. That play was the ultimate in flavor. Oh, they did get the bounce effect. I didn't think they did. It's unfortunate. Yes. About to make me some coffee. I could never stomach coffee unless it's like a frappuccino. If it's a frappuccino, then I could suck it down. But otherwise, I don't understand the coffee. Like, I work at the Starbucks, but I can't do the coffee. I just can't. I can't suck it down like all those other people who suck it down. It's just too abrasive. It's too difficult to drink. What do you think of AI art? It's trash. There's an AI art booth at the mall, and every time I see somebody standing up in front of it about to buy from it, I will walk up to them. I say, "Hey, you know that's AI, right?" And then they're like, "Oh, really?" And then they walk away and they don't buy it. Coffee makes me tired. You must have ADHD, Oracle. Are you diagnosed? Because you might have the adhood. Get bodied. Oh, they had a bounce. I am waiting for the AI bubble to pop. I am not a fan of everything AI getting shoved in everything. I would like it to be removed from my Google searches so I can just use Google like normal and I don't have to put extra effort into using Google. Scant lore. The state I live in is constant fear of the outside, fear of change. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do live in fear, but I don't know what kind of fear. Various kinds of fear. Wow, that was a great win. That was a lot of point. Big point win. Against Devilbreaker? What even were we playing? That was just regular spirits. Interesting. Alright, we're almost to deck switching time. Fear of these duels. That's probably what it is. It's just the anxieties that I fear and I have in life are just. I think my deck is all right. If you built purple, then I think you built X Hunters. Wisconsin. Yeah, I was just trying to make a meme joke, like I live in a constant state of depression, but I didn't want to say that because it's like I try not to do that. This hand is good. It's got double. It's got craft. We can follow up craft with craft. I wish I could draw my favorite character. I would get obsessed with that. If I could draw, I would draw Link all the time. I would be obsessed. I wish I had learned how to draw. Guilty Gear is really fun. I actually, I did really, when you asked about Street Fighter before, I was really bad at Street Fighter. And I'm not very good. I'm not very good at Strive or any of the other Guilty Gears, but I'm less bad at them than I am at at Street Fighter. Alright, we're cruising. No, not X Hunters. Then I guess you're playing some dragons. I built everything for the format that I could think of. I was just having fun last night. I was just chilling out and I was like, it's time to deck build. And I came up with some stuff that I like. The alt formats are fun to build for. You guys still have time, if those of you who are here still have time to participate in the units only format if you want to. I don't know why he didn't seal the one that would kill. Well, now it kills. Purple for actions only, the card you are playing. There are 2 cards that you could be playing. Reasonably, it's a format where you summon tokens or do burn damage. Purple can't do burn damage very well. So you've got to be playing, see, I'm so good at this format, I can suss it out, I can plan ahead. Now you've revealed all your tricks, I know exactly what I'm going to play. To counter you, you're playing Ascension Whelp, you're playing the card that summons Ascension Whelp, and you mean actions only? Yeah, that's the format. I might have said units only. There's also the card that summons a copy of Virgil, but I thought that seemed kind of hard to use. The Overload card that summons Virgil could possibly be in your deck. Swap. Please swap. Thank you, swap. You already have a desk in mind. Heck yes. I love when people are prepared. No, get out. You will be stopped by me. I'll be back. Gotta go look for an action-only deck. Yes! We got a true deck builder on the case. The best one I came up with is green, I think. I think green has the strongest combos and the highest ceiling. But it has, like, the least consistency, for sure. Get exploded. I'll stop drawing just to build it, as long as you get back to drawing. I don't want to interrupt your creative time. Alright, how are we doing in this match? It's kind of hard to tell. You are Dunyan Rings. Perhaps. I want to imagine they are, but... We're making them into Dunyan Rings. We've got double handgun. That'll probably come in handy eventually. Maybe not. This was a very slow and easy match. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, partnerino. Yeah, I was just gonna drop Leon again. That wasn't too hard. I love this deck. It's so strong. We did so good tonight. We only got like a couple of losses. Now to throw it all away with monsters, which I think is also kind of good, but mostly just a for fun deck. We've done really well tonight, and the deck is really fast, so we got more games in than usual, I feel like, as well. Ban him from what? Your neighborhood? He's gonna not be allowed around in public anymore? He doesn't deserve it. He didn't do nothing wrong. Well, actually, he probably did. But ban him seems like quite a response. Okay. Another great hand against Thunder Edge. Hopefully it's not the Kage spam deck. Hopefully it's just a regular burn deck. And... Oh, it's that. I could have played around that. You're about to ban him from rank. That makes more sense. If I were He's evil. Yes. I forget sometimes. Cooked. We cooked them. Oh, they gotta use that on themselves for sure. Okay. Fine. Big stall. Hopefully we can still win through that in 30 seconds from now. Play something now. Do it. Play something. Do it. Darn. Alright, that did nothing. They took a bunch of damage through this. That was easy. It wasn't even that defensive because they were just playing units into it, getting them blown up. Get even more buffed up. You were gonna play without actions only? That's such cheater behavior. I went deep into the card pool and I divined the best things. I knew exactly what I wanted to play and then I came up with other good ideas. Like, there's cool stuff in the actions only format. I feel like you're gonna get stomped on, what? Darn. It's not that hard to build for. I guess I'll take what I can get. You can play the other one as well, yeah. Yes. That way we can do a best of 3.
I won't lose. Not to the likes of you.
I won't lose. Not to Mr. Phoenix, right? I lose to him all the time, though. Oh, wait, he was the one saying that. They're both purple. Purple is... Okay. I'm prepared for purple. I'll just play my green deck. Probably. Wait, I bet I know what you're playing. I bet you're playing an all-steel deck that steals everything. That's my next guess of what you're playing. Because I guess the meta is like, do you play units or do you remove units? Do you play combo or do you play control in this format? I thought actions only was a sick idea, but maybe not, I guess. You can pick the next one. This is a rough position to be in. Oh, a hard shell? That's pretty frustrating. Puts us way behind. Okay. Yes! Was there a format that you did want to play that was not actions only? I thought actions only was a cool idea. Oh god, we lose. That card insta-wins the game no matter the situation. God damn it. I'm not even joking. I don't think we can come back from that card. And they're buffing it up like crazy. They just gave it a billion power. Made it into the ultimate super card and they're not stopping. Oh my god, what even?
This is my chance.
There are ways to summon units using only actions, but it's not easy. People are saying it looks like he's going to be purple based on like this. What the heck? We got dick stomped. We got our dick stomped in. We got like, it's like getting curb stomped, but with your dick against the curb is what basically happened. But we're still really high rank. Okay, it's deck switch time. We did amazing with our first deck here. What was our record? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We went 5 and 12. That's kind of what we've often been doing. We've kind of been going like a 66% win rate lately, which is just like really good. Now we're going to play some monsters, just a simple deck, just a simple fun deck to try to roll over your opponent with value, to try and draw good and get lucky, and to try and use this card, which is the one that gets the most value to push back against your opponent. We might not play it for the whole hour, we might switch to the community format sooner rather than later. But this is the other deck that I wanted to play. Because we didn't play it yet this season, and it gets Conga Lala. That's like the only card it really gets. There was another monster that you could play, but I felt like it was kind of bad. The Conga, which gets effect damage, it was okay. There's just no room for it, really. All of these are better. Velocitrum is just like the best monster in the deck when you really actually get down to it. Other than, it's kind of better than Banbaro, it's kind of better than Espinas. It's like the best one to end the game. It's just really good. Obviously, Zinogre's the best card, because it's the starter. Let's just play some games, fools. Let's just run this ish. I hope that they bring freaking Beautiful Joe to Nintendo Switch Online. I want to play it now. I always thought it looked cool as a kid, but I never picked it up. I always thought it would looked cool, but I think it was rated M, so I couldn't play as a kid, which is when I was in the GameCube era generation. I would have been too young to play it. I think it was too inappropriate. 8 Gates! Yeah, what's up, 8 Gates? I put your Matcherino in the description. I don't know if anybody's noticed it. But we were talking about the tourney earlier. I'm pretty hyped. I'm going back and forth on. I'm still going back and forth on what deck I wanted to play. I was thinking of playing the deck I played for part 1 of stream, but the limited key carded version. But I might play something else. I probably should play something else. I can't decide what though. I need to test more, basically. I got 1.5 more nights of testing before the stream. I'm streaming now. What? Yeah, let's hop on. Key card format. I'm so down to do community format in a minute. I have like 2 decks built for it right now. I would totally be down to test some key cards. It would expose your sauce. I haven't fully decided on what I'm playing. Dude, yeah, come back when you're ready. Come back and let me know when you're ready, and we'll hop on and we'll play a little bit. That would be sick. I wanted to test for the format, but nobody. I wasn't sure if anybody else would want to spoil their sauce. I'm totally down to reveal what I'm playing for the sake of testing it. That was crazy. All right, I'll definitely. Well, I'm ready whenever. I'll be down to just come back in like 30 minutes or whatever. Whenever you're. Oh yeah, I'll shoot you a DM. Yeah, we'll play some rounds. Oh no, the worst possible thing. If only we could, activate this and protect on our hero? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see whichever happens. Whichever happens, happens. Well, in that case, I might... Let me see if I need to deck build anything for... This is what I was considering for my tourney deck. And then I also have this. Did I not finish building Church Shot? I guess not. Alright, let's build Charge Shot for the no unit format really quick. I mean, not the no unit format, the key card format. Let's see. Is this like kind of the deck? Well, this is kind of a weird version of the deck, but it's a good starting place. Take that out, take that out. Heck, and take that out. Okay, so the card I was thinking of playing... Deck building on stream, it's very unusual. We've done it like once before. It was Poor Business Decisions. This is what the card was called. I don't want to play Gingham Fats. I wish I could play the other Gingham Fats. Let's think. Is El Fuerte in here? Gotta put El Fuerte in. Fuerte is great. He's a unit. Key card format is standard, not limited, but standard, with one key card chosen from unlimited that you can add to your deck. So we are currently going to test with Poor Business Decisions, see how that helps us. Because now we're twice as likely to draw a combo in Charge Shot evidence. Maybe we cut Iris? I don't know if Iris is good in this deck or not. I haven't played it in a while. It's been a minute since I played this deck. Probably cut that as well. And then we could play... There's this one card that's kind of good in the deck. As a one of. Let's just play more Pepu. Do we have 3? We only have 2 Yomogi. Okay, let's cut Metal for Yomogi. And then, is there anything else I want to play for keycard format? I'm still like thinking, like, what's good in standard, not limited? A lot of the best green decks right now get nerfed by losing the spirit cards. Okay, basically everybody's human, that's fine. Okay, let's just save this and we'll test it in a bit. I need to delete decks soon, I'm not looking forward to that. And then my main 20 deck, I decided that this is probably the best action for it. I could consider playing Big Green as well, but it's not going to be very good without the spirit cards, realistically. Let's see if this deck is, like, ready. Okay, let's try and add Nergigante, maybe. Nergi. Maybe one last gang member, a second Nergi. key card format is standard format, so the current most recent standard format, with one card chosen from unlimited. You can either play a legendary card at 1 copy, or you can play any common, epic, or rare at 3 copies. In this deck, I'm electing to play 3 copies of Anglurge for more Ascend fodder, which will hopefully pay off. And because if we can shuffle back Killer Balls with Bison, then they become 1 MP, 3/5 flyers, which should be amazing in availability. This will just help with the part of the deck that I struggle the most with, which was getting caught without board, and unable to ascend. Oh, I should only play 1 Phantom. I just wanted to go faster, but Nerg should help with that. Let's play Dr. Willy. 1 Dr. Willy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 units, okay. This is what we're going to be testing. We could even go down to 1 new headgear since there's all these nergs. And there was something I cut that okay, no, I like playing fewer Raymarsh. Because I was kind of dying to it sometimes. And I tried testing the deck with Mutant Pedro, one of the highest ceiling ascends, but it was too slow to keep up with everything, because it's a revenge card that has massive scaling as the game goes on with Heavy Pierce, but he was just way too slow to actually be really usable. Okay, we just need 1 more card. I guess I should put the board wipe back in. I took the board wipe out because it seemed a little slow at times. So I was just so often getting caught with it as my only card in deck. I'll put the 3rd gang member back in. I really like gang member. And I want to flex the secret art. Oh, I would like to have 2 new headgear, if I'm being honest. Well, now we have Nergigante, so let's just test it in point match for 1 match really quick while we wait for Sween. His name is still 8 gates on here, but he is definitely PCV Sween. Anyway, those of you sitting here waiting around deck building with me, you should deck build yourself and get ready for the tourney. There's going to be a tourney on Friday. Only 16 people can enter, so if you haven't entered yet, enter now before it's too late. Frickin' bots in my point matches. Useless information. Does it also count for action cards? Yes, you cannot play any unlimited actions unless it is your 1 key card. I don't want to fight this dumb bot, this clanker.
This is a fight to the death. Show no mercy.
I am! Yes, let's go! Is it on Discord? It's going to be on Matcherino, but I posted the link on Discord. Let's just assume this person is a real person, and we'll test really quick for the upcoming tourney. Not a playable hand. I mean, it was kind of okay. It had Psycho Power recalls. Oh, okay. It's okay. You don't have to enter what. I'm just hyping it up for everybody here, because I want it to be a fully packed tournament. Like, it would be kind of a bummer if it wasn't, like, fully, all 16 slots got filled. The first TEPPEN tournament in years, and it doesn't even go full send. Hopefully, not the case. Okay. I like the Nergigantes. I like the Nergigantes in here. We need to use Shielder now. Which is fine. We can do that. Get out of here. Now we can use Phantom. That's pretty good too. Phantom sends 2 and sends 2 units, which we're trying to get down to very few units so we can Bison. We're trying to get everybody in Graveyard. We're trying to play every single card so we can get enough Bison back. That was tough, but I made an action-only deck. I didn't test it, but I don't care. I didn't test mine either, but I assume that they're really good. I'm confident in the format. We are now testing in point match for the tournament. We're probably just going to test this one match, because point match is kind of so boring. Nothing happens on point match. Pretty sure this is bot 2. I'm glad that none of us test for these formats. It makes it more of a spark in the bottle. More of a flash in the pan of excitement. Sure, Oracle. Yeah, we could definitely test. Because then the tournament runner, PCB Sween, is gonna, or 8 Gates, is gonna swing by in a few and also test some matches. I'm sorry if anybody was hoping for Rathalos gameplay. Maybe we'll play a few matches of Rathalos later. I mean, hoping for Monsters gameplay. I think Monsters is pretty cool. We could have done more Monsters. I should have played this down immediately. I guess I'll just play it now. It's not too late. My favorite card. I mean, one of my favorite cards. Could have played that in the top lane, probably should have. Didn't need to ascend it, or did I? I did. Okay. Let's test some tourney matches. It's time to test for the tournament. That's probably going to be the deck we bring to the tourney, but we're going to test these other 2 as well. Tourney deck, I wanted to change 1 card with this. I wanted to play an unplayable one of. I wanted to play Engulfing Hado as a target for Sweat, Tears, and Friendship. This is what I'm thinking might be one of my key cards. Obviously, we only get to bring one of these decks, so we have to decide which one is the best one to bring. It might be Raging Demon with Anglerage. I think that's a pretty good approach. Might be Charge Shot with Poor Business Decisions, but I haven't played this deck in a while, so I'm not super sold on the build I have for it right now, is the main thing. Unlimited. And the room match code is XJ. Oh, wait, no, not even that. Not even close to that. We've reached the community-focused part of the stream. I'm excited. Actions only is later. We're testing for the tournament right now. Actions only will be in 40 minutes. That's how much time we have to play with PCV Sween if he gets on in time. I'm glad we can play some fun alternate formats, because I'm kind of bored of the current standard. Because it was so predictable. Kage Simp is here. Whoa, let's go. Let's go, Kage Simp. The first one to hop in. Alright, I'm gonna try... either energy or... Well, let's try Charge Shot. I'm about to get cooked. I guess we'll see. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks for coming to play. I bet you'll... Let's see how we do. Thunder Edge, I'm predicting a burn deck. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. I think I'll maybe cut Iris later. Collect 3 evidence, that gives us 6. This is a godlike hand. Ridiculously good hand. Did you draw Kage and you know... I didn't make a deck for this format. We'll get to actions only format soon. This is just cutting into the time that would have been for a different format. Whoa. Okay. I mean, this is cutting into the time that would have been for standard format. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get my ish. I'm about to get rocked. I wonder what Iza's special card is. I wonder if it's Evil Ryu or something. Whoa! Oh my gosh, craziness. Iza is going in right now. Completely honestly, we might be cooked. No way that hit! Oh, that's so lucky! We just lost! We just got bodied. Oh my gosh. Amazing to see. Just play a regular standard deck. Is it a 1 of or 3 of? You can play 1 of a legendary or 3 of a non-legendary. I wasn't even going to do anything because I was frozen with fear. But we drew out of it. We drew something that saves us. Whoa! That probably kills us when it dies. Oh, that's his 1 of. That's a really good 1 of. That's a good choice. Maybe a little slow, but a ton of value. And it helps you cycle pretty fast. That seems pretty good. That seems really, really good. I just had to go for it. I had to get the card out of there. It was time for her to go. He was 1 card away. That could have been nasty. I don't know why they did that, actually. No! They did it to get Kage down to 0 cards! Oh, they totally win thanks to Kage. We need to play seals in this deck. Wow. Isa went in that match. That early action part was amazing. And then the late game Kage was just clean. It was really good gameplay from Isa. GG's, that was pretty sick. Okay, let's try a different deck. That wasn't the one I was most confident. Let me see, what do I change? There's a couple. I can cut Iris for Seal. I can cut Virgil for Seal, maybe. I can cut one Basket Attendant, etc., etc. I didn't know I can actually win. Aw. You did great, Isa. You played that deck super well. That was a great match. Oracle's not online. I'm gonna make a change to my chart shot. I'm gonna edit chart shot. Let's see. What was I just saying I wanted to add? Oh my gosh, what was I just saying? I get so spacey. What was I just saying I wanted to add? I guess I'll just look at that again. Maybe something like Felicia. Maybe just one Felicia could help. One less Basket Attendant. Two Felicias, getting a little crazy, but it could work. Okay. Yes. Alright, Oracle, let's test the format. Seals. Oh, it was Seals. Seals is what I wanted to add. Yeah, Seals would be a really good idea. I should definitely add Seals. Well, I'll at least do it before the format tomorrow. Alright, let's test with Raging Demon. This is the most likely deck that I bring to the tournament. It's the one I've put the most time into learning. Ooh, he is playing energy. It's a pretty good hand. I like this hand. We just have to get to 3 ascends before too long. Such a heroic theme with a lo-fi edge to it. Lo-fi hip-hop kind of vibe. I only win because you didn't have Seal. Well, I was thinking of how to beat you. I was literally, my first thought after I lost was how could I have won that? No, you won fair and square. You did really good. You played your deck really well and it was a strong deck. That's exactly why Angler is my choice for the format. Ooh, Mr. Match is a cool choice. Mr. Match and Burn. Okay, okay. That's not what I thought you were playing at first. Not at all what I thought you were playing. Okay, we denied the Mr. Match. That's good. It's already almost down to 0. I think Mr. Match removes non-discriminately, so it can remove you even faster because it can remove actions, maybe? Maybe it only removes units. I don't remember. It's been so long. Whoa. I thought I would do something, I don't know. We're not too far behind yet. Okay, it's just Leon. We can remove Leon with that. That would be really good. You're third rate. We'll kill it with the 3 MP one. Maybe one goes to 1 MP if we're lucky. Just the 3 MP. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting there. A Cypress Edge. He sounds so crazy when he says that. He's so pissed off. All the time. Okay, and then that does what? It copies a card. Okay. Could have played this out first. Maybe it was right too. Just play it out on the empty board. Is he good or evil or neutral? Who are you talking about? Mr. Match? That's a villainous man right there. He's just a guy who, like, came over to your house and, like, fixed your oven or something, and then the oven caught on fire. That's literally all he did. He wasn't a very noteworthy character. Darn, it was only a 50-50. Ah. Whoa! It's gonna be close. Plus 2 MP. Oh, Strider, he's the main character. He's a good guy. Okay, I get to do this for free, but I have to send cards. That's kind of a bummer. I gotta send my good cards. Oh, and I wasn't at 10 or lower, I forgot. Oh, no. Alright, I think he's out of cards now. I really do think that. Oh, I was wrong. We got lucky, that was a 50-50. Alright. Yes! That wasn't easy, but that's good testing for the format. Do y'all subscribe to the publicity of any publicity is good publicity? Heck no. If you were like widely considered like the CEO of a company, nobody would like you. That's not good publicity. You could get murdered for that. Okay, I want to test energy, and then I want to send a message to Sween and see if he's on.
Run crying back to your masters.
All actions is at 8:30. Oh, I shouldn't have shuffled that. I had my combo. Ooh, can you have a unit in deck and not play it, or just have no unit in deck? You cannot have a unit in deck. We'll probably do like a 1-unit format one day, and like a format where you can only summon from graveyard or banish. But today it is units only. It is no units at all. No units in the deck in any way. Yeah, I'm not playing this deck at the tournament. I am playing the one I played last time. I am playing the last deck I played. This deck is not going to do it. I drew like piss.
You're third rate.
Sorry guys, I was getting distracted. I know I already lost this, so I was sending a message to Sween to get him to come down here and play some streamer versus streamer battles. Should be kind of an interesting, you know, different vibe. It's a thing we've never done before. I do have to finish this best of 3 versus, I do have to finish this best of 3. The being out of... Yeah, you can run out of cards in deck and you don't lose. That's like a valid strategy. They've built decks around that fact. Around the fact that you can deck out and still be playing. Okay, so there's at least 2 people who are bringing Burn to the tournament. Should be a fun tournament to watch, all things considered. Oh, we drew our combo, but it's too late. Okay, let's switch back to Raging Demon. What action card can summon units? There's plenty that can, but specifically without a unit in deck, the only cards that can do it are very rare. For red, you pretty much have to play Burn for this format. There's not really any good actual units to play. Or any good summons that... like, a good example is for green, there's the card Leader's Summons, which summons 3 Jaggies, which are 1 MP, 2/2 creatures. I think that's a good way to play the no units format. We'll see how good it ends up being, but I think it should be pretty good. Is the tournament online? Yeah, it's going to be an online tournament. Oracle, what are you doing? Oh, okay, we're playing a game. Yes. Good, good, good. What a beautiful song. I love this song. Evocative of Zero dying, even though he didn't die in this game. He dies in a different game. No, we'll keep this hand, I guess. Darn, Enrico is here. I guess it only makes sense if you're playing Baron, you would play Enrico. I needed to play around that. I could have easily done so. Gotta keep in mind against any and all red players to play around Enrico. Locked in. He's locked in. We're cooked. This is going to be a good deck in the format. Should be cool to see. You're going to remove my balls. That's messed up. I can't believe you would do that. He removed my balls. I got cooked by that Enrico. I just needed to play around that and I would have done much better. Where's Sween? We're doing our other format in 20 minutes. I guess Sween is busy. Let me try Charge Shot. Wait, I have an idea. Yes! Inspiration has stricken. I also feel inspired to run it back, basically. One match in this format? Yes, you can hop in just a sec. Let's do it. Let's do them up. Alright, we're cooked. Can't play us. This is what I needed to play RD and just play around Enrico. Bad draws. There we go, that's a good draw. That gives us a shot. Which is funnier, nuts or balls? Balls is funnier, I think. Balls is like, balls. Well, nuts is like, okay, man, chill out, relax a little bit. We're just talking about balls up in here, not nuts. I mean, come on. Nuts is more vulgar, while balls is like relatable. Balls is silly. All right, we might have one. Remains to be flippin' seen. We cooked. We got him. Which one's PP or VV? Are you talking about genitalia? I refuse to answer. It's cock. I mean, I refuse to answer. Which one's better? Ridiculous. How offensive a question to ask a bisexual. Both have their advantages and disadvantages. Alright, Oracle, you're getting kicked. How do I kick Oracle? Oh wait, this is Oracle's room. I've got to leave the room. Okay, I wanted to add seals to this deck. Seal. Comes up with the little seal emoji, I think. Thankfully. Bisexual? How rude. I've dated a woman in the past. I had a girlfriend in high school. Sure, she turned out to be trans after, but I still had a girlfriend. She just happened to look very boyish. Oh, you don't have any souls on this account? Well, let's run it. If you're here for the games, then we'll test them. I did some improvements to my deck building. I've got my one deck that I'm looking to play. Let's see, QA. Virginia and pianists, thank you for censoring the discussions. Thank you for kids bopping it, making the stream more watchable to the children who would otherwise be deeply disturbed. Jimmy Blevins. Okay. We'll do one really quick with what, and then I want to test with Sween because he's live right now. I don't want to make him wait. We'll do our no actions, our no units format in a minute. Balls. Now that's funny. That's just hilarious, no matter who you are. Shadowblade. Everybody's testing for the format. Nice. I got at least one person to sign up for the format, Schween. At least one person who considers themselves very casual has signed up. So there's going to be... And they beat me in testing. We've been testing for the format. So I got some people excited. My coworker recommended me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I'll definitely check it out. I should definitely give it a watch for sure. Alright, Locke also seems like a good deck to bring for the tourney. This is why I'm a little... Like, I want to play a combo deck, you guys. I'm not as good at these non-combo decks. It's just much less likely to work out for me. I should have dropped it in bottom, but I really want to get rid of this card. Hopefully it goes bottom. Aw. Wait. Not even close to getting a kill with her. Demons? We've been fighting demons this whole time? We got shit slammed. Alright, what? You should enter. That deck was strong. You should enter. I'll see you in the no units format. What? I'll see you soon in the no units format. You CEM piece of shit. That's a great name. I know who that is. Oh, he's on an alt account, so he wouldn't be in here. I don't know if he would be anyway. I'm on the way. The speed. I imagine him running with his toast to get to anime high school. The deck isn't strong. I just drew better than you. Well, if you go up against me, you could easily get a win. How about that? How's about that? Big balls. Man, chat is like crushing it with the comedy tonight. Oh, that has to do with tanukis. Yes, tanukis have enormous testiculars. It's quite a thing to witness. I wish that they were real. Are they real and have big O nutso? Finger roll. Is this Sween? I guess we're gonna test it. I guess it's probably Sween, yeah. Maybe he lives in Japan, I don't know. D1! The lock is what got me. The lock is what was really strong. Okay, we drew really good. We drew real good. The tournament is on Friday. The tournament is in 2 days. We're just testing for the tournament tonight. Oh, he's totally playing red purple. I watched his last stream and Sween was like kind of into red purple. He was like, I think it's cool actually. And I didn't know how to break it to him that it's just toxic. It's centralizing. It's simple-minded. But it is the best deck in the game right now. I could have used another action. But this is what I wanted to test against. This is the deck that I want to see if I can beat. I don't want to get bounced by Faux Lu, so we're going to get a hit, then send. Oh, he bounced it back. That was really good. I didn't think he would do it that fast. Yes. It could be worse. Send me the channel link. I'll send it. I've sent it multiple times in the Discord. It shouldn't be that hard to find, but I'll send it again, yeah. We've got to get to fewer. We've got to get to our WinCon faster. We're never gonna make it in time. Oh, that's your unlim card. It's Kagero. Interesting. Kagero's good damage. That's a good win con. Oh, and she's in the card arts, so I understand it. I get it. I totally get it. I would have thought that. I honestly feel like at least one person is just going to come with red purple and choose frickin' Akko from limited format, current Akko as their card, just to be boring. Just because they're like, I know standard, I'll just play standard. It's the easiest thing to play. I have a feeling. This is looking even to me. This is looking very even. By which I mean, I think I've got this in the bag. Modern Kagero. More sending. I don't want to play demons in the format. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at it for inspiration. But I don't know if that's necessarily what I want to play. I'm already decided that I want to play a combo deck. But I guess I'm playing this, which is not a combo deck. I'll look at it for inspiration, though. I'm sorry for being so harsh. So we gotta kill that now. I think we got this one. I think Sween played too slow. They didn't draw enough gas. Okay, they're at the point of the game where every card is a nightmare. Oh, I thought that would... It healed. I thought that would get both of them. I don't know why it didn't. I really thought it would. We've got to just go for it. No time to waste. I see no way to avoid the 7 flying damage. Not this time. I can't play that down. That probably does damage over me. Darn it! Kagero is smart. Kagero's pretty cool.
This is a fight to the death. Show no mercy.
Kagero absolutely did it to us there. That was sweet. This might not be my official tournament. One more, absolutely. I'm gonna join the tournament and it's gonna be my last. Why? It might be the last. It might be one of the last tournaments for TEPPEN. Best of 3. That's what I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Exactly. Exactly. It's an okay hand. This is a better hand. I like this hand. Okay, he's probably gonna... Nope, no actions yet. Darn it, I fell for that twice. Sween is the type of player who does that shit. At the very least, we get a lot of sends off it. Let's see if we can get greedy. Probably not. God dang it. We've gotten 0 ascends. This is exactly what I'm worried about happening in the tournament. I'm not going to play this deck. I have to think of what to play. Not excited. Oh my god. I hope people don't bring this to the tournament.
Show no mercy.
They totally will, though. Oh well, we got bodied. We're washed on this deck. GG's. I have to think of a different deck to play. I got to build more decks. Same, considering that we finally got the test for the tourney and we got bodied. I gotta build for Charge Shot. No way people don't bring it. That's what I'm saying. I'm worried, though. I gotta figure out how to beat it. I thought that what beats RP, specifically the one thing that beats RP pretty good is Green Spirits for Limited. But Green Spirits isn't in the format because it's a limited deck, not a standard deck. So I was thinking of going long with RD, but that gives you too much time. We saw exactly how that rolls out in the late game. And it's hard to play combo because combo also gets bounced by Folu. Like the two thing, like it really is a one deck format at the moment. Can't purple red be banned for the format? I think it would be unfair to do that at this point. It's too late. People have already prepared for the format, and we're building around beating red purple. That's kind of what it is. Do I have I do have one other deck that I'm considering playing. Yeah, I absolutely do. And then the full purple version with Breakaway also works. I think people might bring that with Lilith. Lilith is the most logical card to add. The one thing that does absolutely beat red purple is Gogan Dantes and Brainstern beat it. This is a great hand. This is an OP hand. Bounce it if you want. Okay, I was like, does that always activate? I don't think so. It's been so long since I played it against it, but it's only when it's ascended. Nice. Dude, Ascend Kagero really, like, it really came together in that one match where we were going long. It really made a lot of sense in that match for sure. I think it's cool but it doesn't add any good tribes. That's the only thing that I would really question, is it doesn't really give you more good tribes. I don't like Peipu. I'm just copying this card from Goodmonson. Because it's more ammunition for El Fuerte. Ascend Kagero lets you win a lot of situations that you win otherwise. It's really cool, yeah. And just having another rush card is pretty great. Should be a really good, like, mirror breaker type of card. We won this match. This is probably what I'm going to do in the tournament. I just have to hone the deck. This is what I'm thinking of doing, because this can, as you have now seen, it can beat red-purple. Especially when you draw good. And we should have twice as much chance to draw good in Limited. Limited gives us one more chance to draw good. We found it! Yeah, this deck does beat red-purple. It actually does, yeah. So this is probably what I'll bring. This is probably what I'm going to play on Friday. I just kind of expect at least one other player to bring it. If Goodmonson enters, I expect them to bring it. Feast or Famine Charge Shot, and here we didn't draw combo. We drew all Ender, no starter. Well, Sween also seems like he drew kind of a slow hand. Never mind. Why do I speak? Let's just charge MP for a second, I guess. Oh my gosh. Our hand is really bricked. If we can get up to 8 MP and go Gina into Armika, we probably win, honestly. Okay, it has to be double Armika. That's a lot harder. Oh, okay. I was about to say, at least he can't do anything for a minute. But that's a really good ascend. That lets you keep putting pressure on. That's pretty awesome. Darn, we lost. We had to go for all three. There's no real way around it. Didn't have it in time. We were a moment away on MP, a moment away. I guess I should have just dropped the safe blocker. Gonna try to deck build with more starters. Maybe Metal Ride, like frickin' Kumo Mech plays it. Because we can draw plenty of finishers, which is the problem in Standard. So I just need more starters. There's the Famine CS! Well, I haven't finished deck building, I'll just say that. It will be better once I finish deck building it right. Alright, let's see if we can... if this seems worth bringing. Raging Demon does not seem worth bringing. It seems way too slow. Okay, this is a good hand. Seals might have to go. Seals might have to go for more combo. Not Felicia. I guess there's that one little guy. The one monster, I don't remember what it's called. Dang it. That's really good. Only 4, okay, it could be worse. Let's get in there while we can. Oh, you have them? We've kind of drawn only okay. We haven't drawn our combo ender yet. I mean, it's pretty likely that we draw one soon since we play so many. But we haven't drawn it yet. Seal doesn't really help against red-purple, so I probably won't play it. There it is. You know, it does help to build AP, so I shouldn't count it out. Alright, we do have them. You were right, Oracle. We got them. This is totally my tourney deck. Oh, I should have waited a moment longer so I could hit the second action. Oh, we'll just cycle Seal. What a good... They're both so cheap for present. Now we wait till right here. They didn't have bounces. That's so good. Alright, I found my tourney deck. I didn't test this very much, so I didn't feel that confident on it. I'm glad that I decided to test it tonight on stream. I'll add some Bath Contendant. I took out one, I'll put it back in. That seems like the best way to go about it. Alright, now I'm excited for the tourney. I have my deck ready. Lamau! Good shit. Yes, I found what I needed. I found the goo. I'm ready to bring that. Thank you for testing the second round with me. That one went much better. So my confidence is back for sure. I hope you don't mind if that's the last round we test for tonight, because I have an alternate format of my own to run with the people here in chat if they want to come and play. So I'll see you in the tourney, PCV Sween. I'm very excited. Only thing that beats that CS board is a board wipe, which is only in black. I think the tourney will still be interesting because even if people play red-purple, players will have a different choice on their keycard. Yeah, the mirrors will be exciting. The mirrors will be pretty cool to see. That's why it's a cool format. So I'm trying to break the meta. I don't want to play the top deck. But I want to try and beat it. I'm excited for the meta that it will be. And hopefully everybody comes out. Hopefully we get the full 16 to sign up. I don't know if any more have signed up since earlier. Okay, it's time for actions only format. So there's a couple ways to play this. I'll save my best deck for later. I'll be glad to play your alt format as well. Yay! A little bit of mutual appreciation. All right, let's play bowls. I don't want to play it. I'm burn. Oh my gosh. Like actual burning to the ground burn. It's action only time. We're playing our even sillier format than the other alt format. There's a couple ways to play this format, and I'm starting with the most obvious one. Oh, did I not choose unlimited? Oops. Unlimited? Okay, different room code. Let me send the new room code. When you're on the deck screen that says sort, and you can change it from unlimited to standard if you go to sort and filter. So you can change it from unlimited to standard. My deck is unlimited, but you can play standard is fine as well. Let's see. Yeah, we'll play the ball deck first. I'm excited about what I built. I built some cool decks, I think. Who shall be the first? I'm gonna go get some water. It's been an exhausting stream. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back, folks. Hopefully one of you is here to be victim to my glory when I'm back. Kage's here. All right, let's do it. This is a pretty nasty deck, I think. I think it's pretty good. But it's not my best one. My best one will be saved for later. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle. Yes, I want to draw this. I'm just gonna start going. We're just gonna start doing stuff. It should be responses every action phase, pretty much. Oh no, he's playing this! How did Isa find this deck? Isa playing like one of the strongest things that you can play, probably, maybe. I'm only gonna be making it easier for Isa. I was a little worried about playing this deck considering Burn is in the format. Killer Ball might not be viable because I wanted to play a sacrifice build. Oh man, Isa found all of the cards that do that. I shouldn't be sacrificing. This is only going to get me killed. I'm really impressed that you went with Double Trigger. This is Kage Simp, right? With heal, interesting. So we just gotta get to this and we can win. He's never gonna kill our bioweapon capsule. You can hear the clinkling of ice. What a beautiful sound. Well, it looks like we're doing okay. We can just ride our killer ball to victory. Oh, he does have those. As long as he doesn't have Agent's Memories, we should be fine. Maybe this format is terrible. Now that I'm actually testing it, this might be the worst format ever. This format might suck. I'll try to not play such a flawed format next time, you guys. Whoa. That's not very good for him right now. That summons 2 units for me. Only 4. Ah, problem. Another barrel bomb. We're only 10 away, but I don't think he can do it in time. We need to stop sacrificing, though. I'm only gonna kill myself. Oh, this is... It can bring back anything, I forgot. I thought it would only bring back Killer Ball. I really only wanted it to bring back Killer Ball. Told you that the format is ass. I guess you were right. Maybe you told me that. You said you weren't excited about it, and maybe rightfully so. They got rid of that before it could do its thing. Oh, I can't read the death count. I forgot that it does that. It's such a poorly designed card. Death count 4. Because the format we did last week, like the limited weird format, was actually awesome. I just wanted to see who could build under severe deck restrictions. Isa did a pretty good job with deck building. But unfortunately, combo is superior.
I'll make your father.
Oh well. He's back for round 2 though. Let's run it. Alright, I'm playing my strongest deck. 2 minutes max? Alright, we'll see you soon. This is the best deck in the format. I'm confident of that. I feel almost certain this is the best deck in the format. Look at this combo hand. And then I've got consistency as well, but it's mostly just a crazy combo hand. I was gonna say, why isn't he doing anything? I guess he forgot. This deck's crazy. This deck is busted. It's Natural Cycle Turbo if you can't tell. We're trying to get to Natural Cycle to cycle back these cards. Oh! We lose! Negates are crazy. I don't have another copy of that. How did he know the perfect card to negate? Isa is a beast. But at the same time, I think that we win because we have Hero Shields. I don't think that we can get burned enough through Hero Shields. Okay, we drew the next one. At the same time, I'm like shocked by the negates, but I think negates is one of the best ways to play this format. I think burn with negates seems pretty smart. Unless you, it's like a matchup based format, right? Where it's like if you play sacrifice against burn, you're gonna lose. Maybe. Most of the time. But if you play green with Hero Shields, or green at all, this is the only way to play green. You gotta play green with Hero Shields against burn. You win for free. There it is, the best card. Oh my gosh. Respond again. Oh, he can't. It only gives +1 attack. I guess +1 attack is still good. Never mind. What I'm cooking is so bad. At least you've got an evil vibe about it. Dang, Isa kind of built like a sick deck. We just win because we play shields. I'm prepared to protect myself. I'm ready for the format. Whoa! This is the deck to beat. Jaggy Turbo, it's the deck to beat for sure. We'll see if anybody is skilled enough in the ways of jank to defeat my Jaggy only deck. Whoa! Awesome. Oh, I forgot that I even have Kiko Show. I didn't need to bring that. There it is, the third one. Natural Cycle. We're not quite up to 25 yet. I don't think we're going to be able to get there. Alright. Jaggy Turbo's unbeatable in this format. It's a format run by the Jaggies. Clearly evidence of the worst format ever. Play your bet. Play whatever you think will win you this format. This high stakes, meta, epic format. Alright, I know there was at least one other person, at least two other people who wanted to play, so whoever gets here first gets the next round. I don't know how late we're going, but we're definitely going a little later than usual streams go today. I have that deck too! Heck yeah, really? I love this. I thought this deck was the really fun one to build. One sec. We'll see about that. Oracle got here first. Let's run it. Let's go, Oracle. Alright, I'm running X Hunters this time. I'm excited for Ethan Winter. I'm excited for Beautiful Joe, even though I've never played his game. He's going to be a freaking cool hammy card. And then I'm definitely excited for Ethan Winters. That's a great character. I hope that they don't show his face. And I hope he appears in a bunch of card arts. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Place one Prion Chaser. Interesting. I didn't really think about playing the Prion Chaser deck. Because what really goes with it? Basically nothing. Alright, I have a ton of those to draw into, if I'm being honest. Way too many. A ton of negates in this deck. Ethan is a very good dad. Yes, I like Ethan a lot. Whoa. Nice. The win condition has arrived. Ooh, killer balls. Explore for killer balls. Okay, that makes sense. I will negate that. Oh, he's playing one too. I'll negate it. I was wrong. This format is freaking awesome. This format is sick. I was wrong to assume it wasn't. Negate. Big negate. I'm maxed out on negates. Maybe there's more I could be playing, but I'm maxed out on these good ones. The ones that let me play. Or I'm maxed out on the one that plays Infected, because it just seemed like a good idea. I was gonna say, it's kind of a low chance he responds knowing that I have Dragon Whelp, but he did anyway. Found Barrel! I don't want that to happen. Now we reach the very, very slow part of the battle. That was 8, right? 8 damage. Wow, that was really good. We're almost to memory 15 for specialty. Darn it. I messed up. Now it's my turn to take damage. I wonder if he's ready for X-Hunters. I'll take another infected, please. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want that off the board so I can go for X-Hunters sooner. Okay, it all comes down to this. What's that? I'll deny little Molly. Okay. It's almost time for X-Hunters. I should have chose a different hero art. I should have chose Shadowblade.
Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? That's nice.
Last copy of that. Let's use one of these. Is Ryu going to be in the next deck? Ryu doesn't have an action that summons himself. Otherwise, yeah, I wish. No ceasefire, no nothing. Now I'm a little bit silly of a man. Always, Virgil is always a silly man.
Do you find me attractive?
Let's see how this goes. That might be the most damage that gets dealt in the match. We're ahead by 1. Ooh. I forgot he had that effect. Give all other units, not himself. Oh, Ryu is totally going to be in the next set. Absolutely, Ryu will be in the next set. All of the main characters are coming back, so Ryu will definitely be there. What did he heal with? Oh, with Knight of Thrills, or with Nimbler Dimbler. Absolutely not. Oh, I don't have the negate for that.
find me attractive.
Will he fight Kage? I don't know what Kage's up to. I don't know if Kage's still, like, hanging out around town or not.
That's nice.
He deals 2 damage? I thought he only dealt 1 damage. You don't need to be in the mental hospital just because you're a fan of Kage. There's nothing wrong with that. Oops. Oh, I was supposed to respond. I could have responded there. Darn, he has another one of those. Oh, and I can't negate it because I don't have enough MP. That's unfortunate. Okay. It makes it more dangerous. I'm fine with that. That could be worse. You could be a Link fan. Yes, that would be far more disturbing. No, I can negate it, but he's not even gonna... I'm not even allowed. I think I got the dub with these couple units on board. Oh, he blows him up, actually. Darn, that was really close. Good choice with the hero art. I guess it might be the most logical hero art, but it was still a good choice with it. If I had just gotten to use my last negate, it would have worked out. I would have won if I had used my last negate in there. Oh well, GG, that was pretty good. I would definitely call myself a Link simp. I would go further than being just a fan. I am obsessed. Very obsessed. I think about him every day. And he brings me great joy in my time of need.
I'm bringing the party.
Okay, let's see.
Father,
I just got bodied, so I'm bringing my best deck.
said your prayers.
You cannot defeat one who will never stop.
We drew combo. I should maybe do these alternate formats a little sooner into stream, because I feel like stream is going longer than it should. I feel like it shouldn't go this long. It's too long. It's disturbing.
Can't afford to doubt myself.
Respond again? Dang.
Now you know what real hustle looks like.
Can't afford to doubt myself. Can't afford to doubt myself. It's time. Can't afford to doubt myself.
Whoa. I didn't think about that card at all. With Denjin Renkies. Ryu is using Denjin Renki, a very unusual card to use, if we're being honest. I do Ascension Ceremony, but it's too late now. It doesn't do anything anymore. Herm. I think Oracle cooked in this format. I think he played the right amount of interaction, the right amount of combo. It's a control format. I thought I could play combo this format, but it's a control format, I guess. Hopefully I get lucky and can draw my card off the top. There's 2 copies left out of 13. So we got a 1 in 6 chance to draw it. 1 in 7. 1 in 6.5. We got another 1 in 6 chance to draw it. We drew it! We can combo. I don't think he can beat us this time. Let's hold for a little bit. Okay, that was really good. That won't do anything, because I will heal off of it. Yeah. Let's go, Combo City! I saw the word city. Luke just woke up seeing the city destroy and was like, what just happened? That might happen next form. That might be the story for next season, yeah. Something like that. Ascension Ceremony was such a good tech. Oh no, you're kidding. He's just getting farted. What just happened? Hell, dang. Finally, we drew some protection for a combo. I will play hard and play hard. That's a good attitude. Too late now, Oracle. You gotta do 8 damage on this interaction. You should have... I mean, if you played the format... if you were taking this as seriously as possible, you would have something along the lines of Liberating Slash in hand. My very best deck for the format. I knew it was good. I knew it was OP. I knew this deck could not be beat in no unit. Alright, Oracle, let's do one more to determine the true winner of no unit format. Probably not going to play balls. But I kind of want to. We'll give him a chance to win against my weaker deck. I should have played the Jaggies again, yeah, to try to win. I just want to show off all my decks. These are casual formats, really. I'm not trying to win that hard. I guess I already played this deck, though, so I should have played something else. Definitely had that one built really, really well with the Kiko show. Really helped us out. Oh, I should be playing Dancing Dead with this. I chose to play Hell Puppet Whale. I should be playing Dancing Dead. So is this everything goes? Right now we are playing unit or action only format. No units are allowed. So it's not quite everything goes. It's quite limited in what is allowed. It's kind of a really weird format. It's definitely like a very slow control-based format where you want to stop your opponent's combos, and the combos are very predictable. So control seems to be the way to play. But that is not what I built. I built all for combo. Oh my gosh, Chainfire bodies us. That's so nuts. Let's try again. Hopefully he doesn't have a second Chainfire. That's insane. Thankfully we can destroy it with this. What the? I'm not even really familiar with that card. A unit shall not be destroyed. Not this day. Not this day. Well, maybe it will. It's probably pretty likely. Oh well. I wanted to deny that mole so bad. Alright, we are at Sacrifice 8. That's pretty good. About to get X in here. Probably the best card in the format, if we're being honest. Probably the best single card that you can play in the format is Awaken X. Other than Leader Summons, which has been proven to be kind of OP. Wow, Oracle came prepared with a lot of tech. He knew it would be a combo format, I guess. Or he just knew what I would play, which is combo. Darn, I thought we could stop it. Alright, now we're trying to draw into the big finisher. The big, Mirage Soldiers is what we're trying to draw now. Split, I can reduce that. I can reduce the amount of damage by making it... Ugh, that's annoying. Oh, well, I guess we take that, I guess. Huh? Why didn't it place one? I thought it places. Alright, if he responds, we'll take the second one. Get a whole field. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I did not consider that at all. Good way to protect your low impact killer ball plays. We're just getting farted in here, dude. Aw, darn. This is looking rough. Oracle might be the champion of action-only format. Having definitely played to the strengths of the format and outplayed the expected meta, which nobody had any idea what it could possibly be. I should have played a different hero. I should have played Dancing Dead. That would have been so good here. Darn, getting that guy out of my graveyard is rough. That was like my one good card. He will not stop getting farted. It kind of like loses its meaning the 5th time you say that's getting started. Dude, yeah, this format is like boring. I regret making this format. It could have been better. But we're getting delicious content out of it. We're milking it for all it's worth. And boy, is it epic. Okay, I can still combo my way out of this. I've got combo finishers for days up in here. I've got combo finishers. I'm prepared to end with me winning. Even as much as we're going to probably go down to time. We'll see, I don't really know. Oracle is not playing to combo as much as I am. Oh. Oh. My 4-attack ball! The most dangerous card in the format! Oh my gosh, it might work. Am I going to be the champion of no unit format? And we drew X. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. That's a cool attack. I really like that card. Yeah! I came ready. I went to the depths of the format. I found the combos. Alright, GG Oracle. I appreciate your epic deck building. You took the format seriously and I appreciate that. We're going to do one last match for this weird format against what the creator of the... Oh, wait, no, you didn't create this format. I created this one. We're going to do one last match. Hopefully it ends before 3 hours is up because we went a whole extra hour. That's way more than we ever normally stream. Although I enjoy having a third hour for silliness. Kage Simp. No, it's what's turn. You already had your turn. Not to Nate Kage. You already had your turn. I'm only doing one more what deck builded as well. Everybody gets a turn. I didn't mean to play this one, but we will. Sorry, Kage. Just not this time. We're winding down and we're running out of time. So we can't keep going forever. We've gone a lot later than normal tonight, so we're trying to wind up. Oh my gosh, what are you sending? There's nothing. You're not allowed to send anything. That's cheating. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so unfair. That's cheating. Cheater, pumpkin eater. This would have been. We'll do one unit format soon. Maybe not next week, but we will do one unit format. Bro, depending on what you summon, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Let me see. I am very disappointed. Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm not. I'm sure not impressed. Sorry, I should be more excited to fight V. Yeah, it's over, we win. He's just gonna bring him back again. Let's see if we can fight this top tier meta strategy. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. nothing in graveyard yet. I'll just keep chilling, I guess. Does he summon it back? There's another... I think that guy removes itself from graveyard, actually. He's not summoning it back yet. I think this just summons back the biocapsule. It's the only thing it could summon back. Son, I am disappointed. I can't beat this. Not without some type of epic hacker strategy. I don't have that. I didn't prepare any epic hacker strats. I didn't prepare any way to beat this. At least they got unlucky every time. Sometimes only one of you is allowed to get lucky, and this time it was not you. Let's hope that we can win. You know what? I'll allow it. It's basically a unit that's an action. He's a 10 cost action that you can summon like a unit. But he's basically a unit. He's not really an action. I mean, he's an action. Oh my gosh, she's talking over herself. How weird. Why would she do that to herself? That was kind of rude, Oichi. You were kind of being rude to yourself there. Can unit only beat one of the strongest decks of all time? I mean, I'm over-exaggerating a little bit. It's not one of the strongest ever, but it is a really strong deck. Hook shot. Like hook swinging, which what is very fond of. We got bodied by this iconic deck, cool deck. Okay, what? You win. Now play the actual format now. That was unfair. I thought you had something other than that. I didn't know it was that. I should have played my burn deck. That could have maybe done a chance. I don't know.
I'm bringing the party.
Or X-Hunters. I don't know what I should have played. But not the Balls deck. The Balls deck is only good in the actual format it's built for. Unsurprisingly, I could have won with this. Maybe. Let's see. Do I want to play Burn? It's kind of really boring. I'd kind of rather play my combo deck. We'll do one last game with the combo deck. Winner takes all. The winner is the winner of the format. Because I'm the current winner of the format, having beaten Oracle and Kage. So we're going to do one more last match to determine the winner of the format. Oh, and it's going to be me because I drew Super Combo. I drew the 3-phase ultimate finisher. Although I don't need to use this part. I drew the 2-phase ultimate finisher. Ooh, I think he's playing X-Hunters. Oh no, that loses us the game. We can't play without that. I had a feeling this one would brick at some point. Hmm. Okay, we can keep drawing. Hopefully we draw into combo and we don't end in such a pathetic failure. We cannot keep drawing. We ended in pathetic failure. All the negates. All the negates is crazy. I didn't think of that. I didn't think that would happen. That's also the correct way to play the format. Alright, you get one more. You get the best of 3. Because we have 4 minutes left. I'm playing the Kage spam deck right now. That's fun. That's more fun than I'm having with my format turning out to be a terrible format. Let's see. Let's try burn. Let's try one time with burn, and then we'll call it over after this one. I'll play my 4th deck, and then Jimmy Blevins is the winner of the no unit format. It looks like. Oh god, he's playing negates again. We can't beat negates. Gotta drag it way over there. No. What the heck? This is a really funny way to play the format. Negate turbo might be the best way to play the format. I really didn't think of doing that. Negate this! Basically, nerf this. Classic. I think we're bodied. I think he's going for X Hero Hunters, and we can't beat him because X Hunters is too strong. I should have played one backup plan. Is it negated? Holy... Okay, it wasn't negated. Okay, at least it's just the shield that was negated. At least it was nothing good. Nah, negate this. He's negating everything. It's ridiculous. Please don't negate this or I can't win. I can't win anymore. No! Oh my gosh. Of course the best deck in the format is playing every single negate. I should have figured... I thought Oracle was playing the format correctly with a mid-range approach. That seemed really smart. But as it turns out, the correct way to play the format is to have no respect for what is happening. To completely body everything, just the only way that makes sense. I should have played Denjin. I should have played at least one unit as a backup plan for this tomboy that I drew. Oh, it's Gerbera, okay. I don't think we can deal 30 anymore. You want to play? Get negated. Oh my gosh, it keeps happening. Oh my gosh, it keeps happening. I thought that was another negate. Yeah, just negate it. Yeah, you play stuff you want to play, get negated. Yeah, I will negate that. Yeah. This is crazy. This is the format I created. The worst format of all time. It's just negates and draw cards. That's kind of similar to what I played, but I didn't go all out on the negates, and I really should have. I should have known. No! No, not that one too! I just need to empty my pocket. This is not fun, this is terrible. This is so sad. You thought you were gonna build the same thing. You were gonna build all negates. It seems pretty smart. It was a good way to do it. Because if I get negated, if any one of my burn actions gets negated, I can't really get to 30. There's only just barely enough burn actions to get to 30. They really don't want people to do it. Oh god, it's here! He was playing Fade this whole time? That doesn't seem too bad either. Dang, what? Proving themselves to be the deck builder that they always doubt themselves on. They always say, I'm not a good deck builder. But this was a fantastic deck build. This was somebody actually realizing the problem with the format and building for it. So GG's to what? You brought the card from the thumbnail and made it work to the highest level that could be expected for the trash format. You played this bad format the right way. I thought Oracle was playing right. I already said that. But you absolutely brought this format to its knees, what? I cannot do anything except crown you the champion of this format. So thank you for creating such a perfect deck for the format. Thank you to everybody who came to play No Unit. It was a bad format. It was a very bad format. We will not play this format ever again because it was very bad. No playing for you. Dude, I noticed. I don't know what deck I could have played that would have got I don't know what I could have played that would have done better. That was just smart deck build. That was the solution to the format. So that was cool to see. The absolute best deck of the format, and now the format is ruined forever. So that was fun. Thank you for ruining the format. Thank you guys for coming out to play. It was a blast. This was a fun stream. A little different than usual, which I enjoyed. It was good. It's nice to have these weird streams. If you guys want to suggest other alternate formats, we will definitely do these things. The Jags never stood a chance. That was my best deck. You countered the best deck in the format. I have to respect it. It was a sick replays. At least V was cool. I'm mad about the V deck. I'm still not happy about the V one. I don't know what you were thinking with that. Alright, guys. Thank you all for coming out. I'll see some of you at the tournament. I better see some of you at the tournament. If you haven't signed up now, there's still time. So, thank you everybody who came out to watch. Please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you subscribed. Once again, I'm Sconchulous, and I'll see you in the next one.